Morning, everybody. Today it's Thursday, the 27th. Today I'm just going to talk about my journey and testimony with Crohn's. So back in '89, I was diagnosed with something I never heard of. It was like having a piercing, twisting pain in the middle of my abdomen, like someone was twisting something in my gut. I went for several blood tests, and later on I had a colonoscopy. I was 18 years old and didn't really know what was going on at the time. So, hard to comprehend at the age of 18 what was going on. So after several medications they put me on, prednisone was one of them, which I can't stand. It was 80 milligrams for 2 years to get my condition under control. When they wean you off of prednisone, things can happen. I was on 80 milligrams for 2 years. That's a lot. When I came down to 15 milligrams, I developed these leg ulcers. Some of them were like a $50 size, more like a quarter. They were very painful. It was like an ulcer, leg ulcers. So the doctor had to shoot my ankles with cortisone to get rid of the ulcers. And what they failed to tell you was prednisone affects every organ in your body. So at the age of 18, you're not even thinking about anything, except for having fun, or as much fun as you can have. So I guess I was lucky to escape with just the leg ulcers, and the hair on my ankles never grew back, which would have been cool if I was a female, because then you wouldn't have to shave anymore. But, after so many failed medications, I was put on a Crohn's study, which failed, because now you're a lab rat, and they tried many different medications on you. I think in 1996 I had my first colon resection, which was pretty painful and scary at the same time, because I was young and I didn't know what to expect. And then in 98 I had a fistula removal from the rectal area, which those two things don't even sound pleasant, and they're not. It's just basically like a canal or an opening that they have to take from the core and remove it. So that wasn't pleasurable. And shortly after the fistula removal, they tried me on Remicade, which almost unalived me, because working in the hospitals and I've seen codes happen. Well, they pulled the curtains around me, and I literally understand what it means to be when somebody's trying to catch their breath. So I literally got up and I was trying to walk around because my heart was beating through my chest, and I tried to catch my breath. That wasn't pleasant either. So luckily the doctors called a code, and they got to me and gave me some epinephrine and reversed the reactions right away. And that happened while I was trying to be infused with the Remicade. So, you can't breathe, and just not a good sign. So I've also tried other medications. The injectable one, which is Entyvio, in my stomach, I used to have to put it in the refrigerator, and that caused my ankle to blow up, my knee, and I had to have it tapped. which they didn't get much fluid out of. And when I say tapped, I mean a big needle that they try to draw fluid from your knee. And then I developed a eye cornea eye ulcer, which was painful. It's like somebody taking sandpaper and rubbing it on your eye. Pretty fun. You know, the doctors had to put drops in my eyes to make it feel somewhat normal, you know. But that is just a small portion of my beginning of when I had developed Crohn's, and I believe up to 98, and then there's more afterwards, but I'll make another video. If you have any questions, or you just want to, you know, talk about experiences before, I know somebody had mentioned that they hate prednisone also, and I feel bad for people that have lung problems that have to take it constantly, but your doses are usually like 20 milligrams or lower. When the doctors, I don't know, for some reason, when they put you on medication for Crohn's, the prednisone, the doses were 80 milligrams, 60 milligrams. I heard somebody say, you know, that's a high dose to be on it for a long time. But like I said, if somebody wants to shoot me a message, ask any questions, just let me know. And I hope everybody has a great day, and keep it on. Take care.